Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me.
And we are very pleased, everyone, we are very pleased to announce that we now have Antoine Massey, one of the escapees, in custody. And I want to thank our partners for we have been a team this whole time. But Antoine Massey was taken in custody in the city of New Orleans in the 3rd District. He was actually walked out of a home peacefully at 9414 Strolets, and he peacefully gave up to law enforcement who had surrounded the house. I'm going to have the sheriff at the end speak to the event because it is the sheriff herself who got the tip from a citizen, and that alone speaks volumes to her legitimacy of relationships that matter. So when the community believes and trusts their police departments and their law enforcement agencies, they work cooperatively. And so she will speak directly to that situation.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. As y'all already know, they caught Massey earlier. And they made a big press conference right afterwards. Just wanted to bring some light to it from a perspective that you guys can really understand. And Kirkpatrick, she gives kudos to Miss Hutton. OG tried to play it a different way, but look like they're going to be hanging out and look like it's going to be some more policing going on in New Orleans by Susan Hutton. OG, you there?
We're trying to, I ain't played it off no other way. It's like these Yankees is trying to take credit for something they didn't do. If he had stayed in the Calicos or the Magnolia Project somewhere where the Magnolia used to be, where we was down there with Birdman in their neighborhood, the only reason them Yankees got him because he got out of his element. My nephew called me today and he put something on my head that I really didn't comprehend. I really didn't recognize. Shout out to Bompton Jack out of Las Vegas, my little nephew. When you go into an Airbnb, they have cameras in all of these Airbnbs. So whoever rented him the Airbnb already knew. So this how we got here from Africa. Our own people. It wasn't them Yankees that turned us in. Our own people. So it ain't like their task force did a diligent job and it was blacks that gave him up. Auntie, you better not be next week in no damn Hellcat either.
Let me tell you something, man. You and your nephew, y'all might assess this a little bit wrong because let me just be real with you, man. She's basically telling you exactly what happened. She's telling you that Susan Hutton got the tip. And basically, now she says Susan Hutton got the tip, and that's why basically this whole thing happened. And I don't know who told her, but at the end of the day, somebody told her, and she went in on some police business and got the boy, man.
It wasn't no Yankee that told her, another Negro.
I don't know about that. It could have been a Yankee. That was a nice neighborhood. They probably seen him walking down the goddamn road, OG.
Look, why would you be at an Airbnb?
How you know it was Airbnb?
Because Olive Oil said it was an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. Well, Olive Oil said it might be Airbnb because I'm gonna tell you something about superintendent ain't playing no games out there with the olive oil, with the bob and weed.
If a white woman said it, you know it's true.
Wow, OG.
Wait a minute. First of all, Susan Hutton got the information at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Man, Susan Hutton is the reason that all of this happened, OG.
First of all, Susan Hutton, she got the call from Auntie at 9 o'clock in the morning. The white America had to verify. They had to go to the Airbnb people and get the tape and look at the tape and see that he was already in there, and they didn't make the arrest until 3 o'clock. So Susan Hutton's word wasn't good enough for them.
Man, listen, man. Susan Hutton standing here proud. And let me show you something. Not only was she standing here proud, but she actually had a whole bunch to say about this situation, and I'm gonna listen in on a little bit of it. Here it go right here.
You ain't had nothing
Hold
to
on.
say.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I am grateful to stand here with our law enforcement partners. Chief Kirkpatrick and I shared a moment this afternoon when she called me to talk about the press conference, just about the relief about having Antoine Massey into custody. 9 of 10 escapees, we've got 1 more to go. Like all of our law enforcement partners, I call on Derrick Rose to do the right thing and turn himself in. This is a major step forward in our efforts to restore order and accountability after this serious incident. I want to thank our community for reaching out to me personally to provide the information directly leading to Antoine Massey's capture. As soon as I received this information, I reached out to our detectives who are a liaison to the state police, the Attorney General, the NOPD, and the United States Marshals Task Force. They've set the actions in motion, which led to his capture.
You see that? So Susan Hutton is standing here gracefully showing the fact that who she is and what she done through the lead she got. She ain't going nowhere down there.
Yeah, saying she's a great aunt, your mama.
What? Aunt your mama?
She turned another black man into white authorities. Her black butt wasn't there. Why didn't she go get him herself? Why didn't she be a damn what's the lady name that was on the underground world? Harriet Tubman.
You wanted to be Harriet Tubman, OG.
Why didn't she be an Harriet Tubman and bring bro out and get all the publicity? Her Aunt Jemima pancake eating butt went and told these white folks, we got him, boss. We got him, boss. We rescued him, boss. Now, that don't give her no kudos.
And she say her and Superintendent Kirkpatrick had a moment once they got him. They had a moment. What do you think that moment was, OG?
Wait a minute. Last week, Kirkpatrick was throwing her under the bus.
Yeah, I remember that.
When Kirkpatrick told her she had to take accountability for the jail being in the position it was in. Now, all of a sudden, it's kumbaya. You Negroes are too damn forgiving to white folks.
OG, listen, man, they work together. What's wrong with you? Don't you know people work together?
Now, in this whole arrest, all the black officers they got in New Orleans, how come it was nothing but white people around there to arrest a black man?
OG, I don't know who I was there, but it looked like they had him pretty much detained pretty good. They had him handcuffed. He was walking.
All white. I got it from the dark web.
Oh, OG, you in that damn dark web, man. Listen, man. When Massey come out of there, they had him cuffed. It was a peaceful takedown. They didn't have to do nothing to him. Now he's in custody tonight. He gonna get him some coffee and a donut in the morning by 5 o'clock. If they got some food up there, they gonna basically make sure he get whatever he need. He gonna do count time now. They gonna account for him. They got him back on chains again, man. How do you think this plays out for him, man? During the court, he got to go to court sentencing, man.
Oliver talking about still there. They'll give him a public pretender. If them black attorneys and clergymen is doing all that hooping and hollering ain't there right now, they whooping his ass tonight.
Oh, gee, they not whooping that man tonight.
Ain't whooping his little yellow ass. He'll be so bruised up in the morning.
Behind what? Oh, gee, he just ran a little bit. Everybody ran.
How many when homegirl ran on Django, you see where they put her?
Oh, gee, this ain't no movie. This real deal Holyfield.
Okay, it's just like a movie.
You think just because she ran, they gonna treat her like Django and his girl, his wife on there when Jamie Foxx came, she was in the hot box? You think they gonna put him in the hot box?
2025 is still Django.
So you telling me you think they gonna put Massey in the hot box?
You think he ain't?
Oh, gee, come on. I think you going a little too hard.
I just sent you a clip this morning on a brother that got arrested for supposedly a rape in 1953. A black man in 1953. He 83 years old right now, still in Angola. Man,
so they gonna have a lot to do with old Massey on this one, huh?
He didn't kill nobody. Well, he caught a murder while but at 15, you go to prison, you got to kill in order to survive. You got to kill or be on penises.
OG, stop it, sausages.
I'm just saying.
OG, listen. Do you think that because when you listen to what Susan said, Miss Hutton said she sent a special shout out to Groves to say, man, you better turn yourself in. She shouted out Groves. She called him out in this interview. What do you think about that?
After white folks called him out. And the only reason that she felt so confident because Auntie called on MASSEY, but Derek got enough sense to stay in the ghetto. Stay underground. I told you earlier, the only way you'll survive on the run is being on Skid Row. He went to the suburbs and he didn't last 24 hours.
Yeah, he was hanging out over there in nice neighborhood, man. I'm talking about nice over there with big fenced-in homes over there, man. And he was clean as a whistle when he come out of there. Somebody done booked him Airbnb. He over there chilling.
Auntie.
You think Auntie did that?
Yes, she gonna be. I tell you, she be in that Hellcat Dodge next. You know them girls out in Atlanta. They love them damn Dodge Hellcats.
You think she gonna be in one OG one of them old Hellcats? You still keep saying that. I guess you feel like she done turned him in, so she finna be counting that money online like she putting it to her ear and everything.
You hear what Hutton said? Well, we keep our informers confidential, but she will get the 50,000.
Whoa, 50 grand in her hand.
She said that changes people's lives down here.
Wow, that 50 grand in her hand.
50 in her hand. Granny Auntie grandstand on that boy and put him in there. And I bet you, if Monday morning her and Grandpa ain't down there, I'm flying to New Orleans.
And I bet I wonder if Grandpa getting in his sleep. It's now 11:30 down there. You think he's sleeping better than he ever slept before since Massey's back incarcerated?
He was sleeping after he made that statement.
Oh,
Nobody think about Granddaddy.
wow.
He a deacon over in the church, man. Ain't nobody paying him.
How much time extra do you think they're gonna add to him for escaping out of prison, man?
Oh, that's a low class felony, and it ain't but like 3 to 5. But he already looking at a life sentence.
It can't hurt him no more than what it is, huh?
Not at all. They just added to it, and that'll run concurrent with his sentence. But I hope by all this media that it'll cast a light on his court case, and they take it for what it is, and that brother be spared, man.
Man, guys, y'all gotta listen, man. Y'all heard what the OG said, man. The brother going through it tonight. They got him back in chains tonight. Groves is still at large, doing what he do. Shout out to Derek. We only got one of the he the last Mohegan. And OG, do you think that he was the one that pretty much was the one that had it? Because he had more to lose than everybody else in this stuff.
Man, here I guarantee you, I can't guarantee it, but I can because nobody believe what I say no way. So I guarantee you he'll be out till the 4th.
So you guarantee him. So OG is saying that Groves will be out to the 4th of July, popping fireworks. I'm finna start researching him and see if I can find out where he at, as far as on the research thing on the internet. It gotta be something out there on Groves, man.
That's what got MASSEY messed up. Listening to you talking about popping by.
Oh, OG, you not finna blame this on me. No.
You made him feel like a superhero.
No, he was definitely dope. He was clean when they got him at the place.
You pumped him up for assassination.
Oh, the boy did his thing while he was out, man. That's what you say when your partner get out and go back in, man. He did his thing when he touched down, man. You can't hate on him. He did what he had to do, and some people, he might not never get that chance to do that again. So kudos to him. Derek Groves riding around in a Bentley truck somewhere. Y'all can't find him because it's scaled up, and y'all don't know where he at.
He's staying downtown and an old scooter. He doing good. But just like you said, my grandmother used to say, it's better to say I'm sorry I did than I wish I had. So it's better for him to say I'm sorry I did run and they caught me than he's sitting up in that cell like I was sitting up in there when my homeboy Greg ran off in 72. I should have went with it. No, I shouldn't have.
Wow, no, oh no, you darn sure shouldn't. But man, listen, man, y'all got to get into the comments, man. Let us know what you think about this, man. Do you feel like Susan Hutton really was pretty much, was she commended? Was she commended by Aunt Jamal, or do she need to watch what's going on with her co-worker, Fitzpatrick? Do you think she got her best interest at heart? Do you think that this was a real thing where they commended her for this? Or do you think they're still going to hold the blame on her for this after all this is over? Get in the comments. Let us know who's the loyal person here. Let us know. We're trying to understand what's really going down. Listen, man, and if you're still watching, watch this clip of MASSEY when they picked him up. I got some exclusive content right here, MASSEY, when they picked him up. Should be on the screen right now, right here, man. Listen, make sure you get in the comments. And also, man, we got a new app. Go download Boss Talk 101.app. It's in Google Play stores. It's in that Apple Music, not music, but Apple Store. You can download the app and get down with it. You got clothes, merch, and all that on there. But I got to plug that in, man, because it's the newest thing. I just came out. So it just came out, so y'all got to get on it. If you download Boss Talk 101.app, I promise you, you're going to be amazed, utterly amazed at what's about to go down, man. Listen, Boss Talk 101, man. Again, watch that video, man, of MASSEY, of what really happened, what went down with MASSEY when all this took place. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.